Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is June 3, 2025. And like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Grabbed your coffee yet, or are you just staring at the machine again?
Hey David, I'm good. Just waiting for this thing to brew. How's your morning shaping up?
Oh, same old sales grind, chasing numbers. But hey, at least I've got my caffeine fix to keep me sane.
Fair enough. I've got a project review later, so I'm mentally prepping for that chaos.
Good luck with that. Speaking of chaos, did you catch the news about the latest political shakeup internationally?
Yeah. I saw something about a new trade agreement between some major economies. What did you hear?
Apparently, there's this big push for a global sustainability pact among a bunch of countries. They're trying to align on green policies or something like that.
Oh, right. I read about that too. It's a coalition of over 20 nations aiming to standardize carbon reduction goals by 2030.
20 nations, huh? Sounds like a lot of hot air to me, pun intended.
Maybe. But if they pull it off, it could shift how industries operate worldwide. Think about the supply chains we deal with.
True. I just hope it doesn't mean more red tape for us in sales. Already got enough hoops to jump through.
It might mean more sustainable products to pitch, though. Could be a selling point for clients who care about that stuff.
Fair play. I'll take any edge I can get to close a deal.
Always the salesman. So what else caught your eye in the news?
Well, on the EQ and tech front, there's this huge buzz about a new AI regulation framework rolling out. Big tech companies are freaking out.
Oh, I saw that. It's a set of guidelines to limit AI overreach in business applications, right?
Yup, exactly. They're saying it's going to cost companies millions to comply. Millions with a big M.
That's a hefty price tag. But honestly, with AI creeping into every corner of project management, some guardrails might not be a bad idea.
Maybe, but I'm just thinking about our CRM tools. If they slap restrictions on those, I'm back to sticky notes and a flip phone.
I'd pay to see that. But seriously, it could push innovation in safer tech. Maybe even streamline our workflows if done right.
Streamline, huh? I'll believe it when I see it. Right now, it just sounds like more headaches for IT.
Probably, but long term, it might protect data better. Which is huge for client trust.
Can't argue with that. Trust is half the battle in sales.
Exactly. Hey, did you see anything else interesting in the headlines?
Oh yeah, there's this cool story about a global entertainment summit happening next year. They're calling it a game changer for the industry.
I think I know the one. Isn't it that big event in Mumbai, hosted by some major broadcasting ministry?
That's the one. They're expecting thousands of creatives, filmmakers, you name it, to boost the entertainment economy big time.
That sounds incredible. I read they're projecting it to generate billions. Billions with a B in revenue globally over the next 5 years.
Billions? Dang, I'm in the wrong business. Should have been a movie star instead of pushing sales quotas.
I can't picture you on the red carpet. But it's fascinating how culture and entertainment can drive that kind of economic impact.
Totally. I mean, think about all the branding ops for us. Maybe we can sponsor something and get our logo on a blockbuster.
Now you're thinking. It's also a reminder of how connected the world is. Entertainment crosses borders faster than most products.
Ain't that the truth? Makes me wonder if our next team building event should be a movie night or something trendy like that.
I'd be down for that. Maybe we pitch it as a cultural research expense?
Love the way you think. Slip that past accounting and I owe you a coffee.
Deal. It's amazing how one event can ripple out to influence so many sectors, even ours indirectly.
For sure. Makes you realize how small the world's getting. Everyone's in on the same game.
Yeah, it's a bit inspiring, isn't it? Makes me curious about what other global trends we'll see pop up next.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be plenty to chat about tomorrow. Never a dull moment in this crazy world.
No kidding. These coffee breaks are turning into my daily news briefing.
Hey, better than scrolling through endless emails for updates. At least we get a laugh out of it.
True. I appreciate the banter. It's a nice breather before diving back into timelines and Gantt charts.
And I appreciate not having to talk shop for 5 minutes. Keeps me from turning into a total robot.
Huh, we can't have that. So what's on your plate for the rest of the day?
Got a couple of client calls lined up, trying to seal the deal on a big order. What about you?
Just the usual stakeholder meeting and some budget reviews. Hoping to wrap up early if all goes smooth.
Fingers crossed for both of us then. Let's hope no curveballs come our way.
Agreed. Catch you at the coffee machine tomorrow for the next round of headlines?
You bet. Wouldn't miss our daily catch-up for the world?
Cool. All right, time to get back to the grind.
Yep, let's crush it out there. See you later, Alex.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.